I hope it started, I wonder. Are we here? Are we on? Everything is good to go? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Are we on? We are on? Is it? Is it on? Are we on, everybody? Are we on? Oh yeah, we are on. I didn't pop up right away. What the hell is up again? This is Rice. This is Masterpiece Gaming Theater. This is Valkyria Chronicles, but in this turn, Valkyria Chronicles Remastered for the PS4, and I hope that's not loud as fuck. So I'm about to check this right now. I'm gonna turn this shit down. Okay. Hope that suffices. No, don't. Hope that suffices. That's a save screen. Okay. Alright, so one might be wondering, why is it, well, okay, let's just say for a shoot that I've been thinking about coming on and streaming a whole bunch of things. I was thinking about it left and right. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do. I need to finish getting the 2 trophies in Bloodborne. I need to get Dark Souls. I need to get Dark Souls remastered. I need to do all kinds of shit. Like, honestly, I've been tying myself in a knot. I've been working, all kinds of stuff, and then I went out. For a little while, it's a thing. Valkyria Chronicles 4 is up for pre-order, so I decided to go fucking pre-order the Valkyria Chronicles 4, and that got me thinking. Okay, I've started this game twice on this channel now, and I have not finished any of those runs. So I'm gonna go sit. I'm gonna play this game because, for one, this game had over time, when it first came out on the PS3, it not slowly but surely but quickly became one of my favorite games of all time. It's my opinion. Here we go.
The year was 1935 EC. 2 powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the 2 superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Alright, so that intro out of the way, I did put that comment down in there. So, the way, if you've never played this game, I honestly recommend it to anyone who's looking for a good story and could be at times challenging gameplay, and also like how the menus are set up. It's set up like an encyclopedia. Not to mention, you know, it's tabbed for stories. Also, you can see on the side, if you look to the right, headquarters, skirmishes, the personnel, weaponry, glossary, all this other stuff like is all in one thing. So there's like, you know, a loading screen or two, but it's for certain things, but it's always there. And I just love the art style.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
This would put the fictional time period in with World War II.
Headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Already?
Nerd.
Hey there,
Nerd
guys.
alert, here we go.
Beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Anyone would think it's weird that some dude is just sitting there drawing in his notebook while there's a war going on.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
You know what's odd? This dude is from this town. Like his father's famous. Like, you would think that maybe not Alicia knows who he is, but maybe those two guys behind her have lived in this town for, I don't know, any kind of period of time. So one would think that maybe they know who he is? Question mark? Also, I'm just realizing this right now. I've played this game several times, like maybe 6, 7, fuck, we'll just go like into the 10s, but I'm noticing now that the country looks like a unicorn if you look to the left. Fucking weird. I never knew that. I've seen this map hundreds of times and I'm just noticing that now. Weird. Whatever. You learn something new every day, especially when you look around and do this stuff.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, Unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am, or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on! Damn it!
I hate to be nitpicky,
Welkin,
but
you can handle a gun, right?
those guys were kind of in the
Yeah.
open.
I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Just like that. I'm always amazed at how this starts and how you know how it starts and then what it really means for you in the long run. Although not everyone, you know, you don't have to control a gun on certain characters, you know, going forth, but you know. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to finish these missions as quickly as
here's the
possible.
plan.
Let's just say, you know, I hate to be critical, but
Let's get started.
Well, for
Just
one,
stay
20
calm and
turns
get
should
it
never
done.
pass on this fucking level, or any level for that matter. But I hate to be critical,
I
but
see
war is
3
not
of them.
something you should take your time with.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second.
Yeah, I know about the command points. Okay, I'm being slightly critical here.
My turn, okay?
Yep, that's what that bar means. We're gonna walk up to the sandbags. Since Alicia has a huge action bar. Headshots actually count in this game. Oops, I didn't mean that. I was supposed to confirm it. Oh, shit on me if I fucking miss. Thumbs up. Let's get it going. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so weirdly enough, I've learned from past endeavors with this game that if you believe it, you can actually make it. Oh no! I forgot how to fucking do this. Okay, this is what happens when you don't fucking pay attention to controls and stuff. Okay.
Moving out.
And also, as you take consecutive turns with characters, their maximum fucking movement drops. In the long term, that's really not really anything you need to worry about. Haha, I'm right in your face, which means I better not fucking miss.
I don't see any more of them.
I mean, then again, if you think about it, a lot of these missions later on, like, it's not really, it's because it could be tasking at times, so it's like, you know, more than just savagery like I just did there. Like it could get more graceful as we go on. Not to mention tough as fuck at times. So I guess we'll see. We done killed people.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
You know, most of us would call that a weed, but
I want to be able to remember,
what
once
do I
the
know,
war's
right?
over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
With good storytelling.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died. Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
One can say, you know, I say to myself all the time, I hate the beginning of most games, okay? I'll give you an example. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably the worst fucking beginning to a game ever. Okay, so I thought right before I saw the stream, I saw that I hadn't started one on this I haven't started to play. I haven't started a file on this game, a saved file on this game yet on this system. So I thought to myself, shit, I'm about to go through the beginning. And after playing through that first part, I get to thinking to myself, that's not really as bad as not as bad as I'm making it out to be. And now that I think about it, I own this game on all of the systems you can own it on. I bought it on the PS3 a long time ago. I bought it on Steam when it finally came out on Steam, and then when I heard there was going to be a remaster, I bought it too. I kind of wish that they remastered number 2 for console for home consoles, because I mean I'm gonna try to play that one as well for the channel. So I kind of wish that they would release it for the console for home consoles, but I kind of wish they built it for home consoles. But my grievances can come later. Let's just keep playing the game for now. I'm gonna try to get it through at least this chapter and then the next one. And depending on how quickly I do them, I may even do the 3rd chapter. I guess we'll see what happens. Hard to believe we were fighting guns outside just a little while ago.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town.
I'm from the city. I can't really say much. I'm what you call a city slicker.
Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
When did this game come out? I don't remember suddenly. When did this game originally come out? Shit, I don't even remember.
And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Guess I'll Google it.
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
2008.
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
So I was 18 when this game. No, wait. This game came out in 2008? I could have swore it was earlier than that. Well, I guess it was 2008 because
I just wanted to apologize for before. Here, this is for you.
oh damn, it was 2008, wasn't it? Well, I was 17, 18.
Really?
No, I
These
wasn't.
are for
No,
me?
actually, no, it wasn't.
I work at the bakery.
2008.
Well,
I
did
graduated
until the
from
war
high school in
started
2008.
anyway. It's where I live, too.
Better yet, late. I was supposed to graduate in 2006. I was 20 when the game came out, so...
That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there? My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh?
You know, this game, if you've never played this game or know anything about it, this game hides some
really
deep like seated like hatred in it. Like you'll see it later on.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care.
All right, I will.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
One thing I like about this game is it balances story and battles really well.
It's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound.
Oddly enough, I'm less worried about what's about to happen. As if I hope I get a. I hope when they give me my. I hope when they give me my squad. I hope I have a good sniper to start with, namely Marina. Twins aren't. One of the twins aren't bad. One of the twin snipers aren't bad either. But I'd rather have Marina. She starts out with really good skills.
Move it! Come on, let's go!
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out. Stay low.
Okay, this one's gonna be a pain. Well, not really. This may take me more than one try. Hopefully, hopefully it just takes one try. Oh wait, it's not time for that yet. Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
For what it's worth. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain.
This is one of those things where you just kind of can't rush it because there's actually more people around this time.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah. Circle means it works fine. X's means that your attack will not work against those. But that's not what it's for.
Yes.
Yes. I could have moved all the way up, but that's
My turn, okay?
not what I'm here for. Alright, so does she have a grenade? She does have a grenade. Nice. So, as we know, Ragnade is for healing. So, this guy's in cover. That means you can't crit him. So if you're so weirdly enough, for some reason this doesn't come up a lot, but you can be crit while walking. So if you take cover, you are immune to crit damage. So, to remedy that, I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Please hit.
Motherfucker. Ah! Boom! Didn't kill him because he got hit, cover and all that. So I'll move this guy. See if I can kill this guy. Oh, I was gonna say, oh boy, you suck. So get fucked up. Yeah. That's what I like about this game too. It does the whole thing with Yeah, Alicia, please hit. Oh, fucking hell. I hate this. I hate this sometimes. It's just like, what the hell?
Enemy sighted.
Kill. So we're not in the part of the game yet where
Enemy sighted.
Where the enemy will sometimes duck when you fire at them.
Here we go.
Oh boy, can I tell you right now that I fucking hate that. You're standing up against someone, but next thing you know, oh, I ducked out of your way. Welkin doesn't have a grenade. I should have saved the grenade.
Take this.
Welkin. Great. I should have saved my grenade, Does she have it?
Moving out.
That makes me wonder. And she does. Good shit.
Please hit.
Killed him.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Sounds like a giant rolling down the road. Oh wait, it's a tank. Besides the power pack on the back. One of those obvious glaring weaknesses, you know what I mean? I used to laugh at the way the tanks look, but then at the same time, that's not so far-fetched of what a tank might have looked like, you know, could have looked like during the period. Wow, Alicia, you were doing yourself some justice here. Terrible. And he hit Welkin too! You damn loser. I will say the only way like infantry can hurt a tank is shooting it in the back. On the motor. Okay, objective.
Welkin, tank!
Welkin tank.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow.
What makes me laugh is that you have to go past the tank to do that.
And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Except, in this game, mobile-wise, the tank doesn't shoot at you with its main cannon for offense.
Ready to go.
I'm gonna try to do this in one go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Climb over it, idiot. There you go. That's all you have to do. Except I tried to walk between an open gap in the wall and the sandbags. Almost got me fucking
Looks like
killed.
we shook 'em. What are you doing from here?
Shit. Every fucking
If they're
time.
rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away.
That should be expected.
I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.
If I went ahead and pulled forward, I would have gotten an 8. If I pulled forward and got to and killed the commander on the first try, and then on the first turn, and then escape with Welkin on the next one, I could have gotten an A on that one. That's normally how you're supposed to do it.
Chapter 2. Escape from Brule.
You know what? This is the part I fucking hate about this. Is the whole survival part where you have to buy time for, you know.
Isara, Martha.
You have to buy time.
Please be okay.
Martha!
Well, these guys are rude. No,
What's her problem? She pregnant or just fat?
oh my god.
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. P.U. It's a regular pig farm in here.
There's that hatred I was talking about earlier.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor.
Oh no.
Moving her would be dangerous.
Of course,
Right.
that really.
Well, We can't just leave her here.
In
What
my
are we gonna
opinion,
do?
I don't think it's that dangerous, but
There are a lot of Imperials out there, Reese. It's only a matter of time before they take over
makes
the
me
Mill
wonder,
Plaza.
didn't Welkin kill that other one?
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Mm.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies.
Hell of an armored
I enrolled
vehicle
in a
for sure.
maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Yeah.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be
Again
out
with
there
that
dodging
glaring
bullets,
weakness.
buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
I imagine that I got to thinking about why tanks in this world have such a glaring weakness. You didn't think about it for gameplay purposes. It's, you know, it gives you something to think about, not only when you're fighting your enemy, but gives you a reason not to move your tank like a fucking idiot. I've got many an Edelweiss blown up for
this
that.
operation.
Oh, I hate this. There's always that part in the beginning of a game that, well, not every game is like that, but there's, I guess if you think about it in a sense, what the RPGs are concerned, there's always a part in the game that you don't like. Brule's main gate is destroyed.
All right, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Dun-dun-dun. About sandbags and hand grenades. Yeah. So basically, what I showed in the last fight. That's basically what, you know, what that really boils down to.
My turn, okay?
Gotta make sure I crouch everyone. There's always a way to do this differently, but I just don't. The fucking tank. That gate's made of something else, boy. I tell you what. Gotcha. Ain't no throwing grenades at the gate for you. Stupid. God, I hate. I really do hate the fact that this asshole parks his tank right here. Although I could have moved everyone to that side, and it would have been fine, but idiot. But they're grouping up, so it's fine. Or he's grouping in, and I'm gonna have to stop him from using the sandbags properly. Yep, Ragnade is the healing fucking potion of this game.
My turn, okay?
Let's see. Can I hit him from this far away? No. Oh shit. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not good. Oh no, oh dear God.
I'll survive.
Dear God. As long as I don't move from here, I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. Oh dear God. Shoot the gate, I don't give a shit.
No! If this keeps up...
I can't do anything about it, Alicia. See, there's that drop thing I told you about. Oh, he hit all of his shots. Whoa! Oh, get him. Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Here we go!
The tank should be able to breach that wall.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Whew.
Hostile sighted!
What's up?
It's a tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
Alright, let's go take it down.
This has got me stuck. You're telling me, you're telling me right now. You're telling me right now that in their house, they were carrying supplies to battle with a tank. Boy, you got me tripping. So yeah, so basically what that said, body's got HP, so do treads. Your treads go out, your tank can't move. That's the gist of it.
Here we go!
Alright, here's something I'm about to do
Here we go.
that you would normally think wouldn't be a problem, but I have to get...
Now!
I missed the critical spot. Whoops.
Here we go.
Okay, so... Okay, so... that's the very glaring weakness. So, I didn't want to show you... I kind of wanted to, but then I kind of didn't.
Yes,
I didn't want to.
we stopped it.
I didn't want.
Nice work, Ace.
I didn't want shit to happen. But there's a previous video that I have on. Actually, I'll explain this later.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks.
She
Yes,
had a baby in a tank. Yeah.
Good. That's fantastic.
Sorry, I'm having just an inkling for skipping things. All right. That is. All right. So what I was just talking about was you saw the tank was right. So you would normally think that a tank with a barrel that long shouldn't be able to miss. At hell, even a medium distance or a short distance for that matter. So, this game, I'll let you know right now, this game, you would think that the fact that you have a tank's an advantage at the beginning of the game, it's really not. At the beginning, you only really use it to take out infantry that are in your way. The tanks come secondary, tank enemies come secondary at times because you have to get close enough to really even, let's just say the tank's beginning accuracy is shit. And a previous video I have of me playing this, the beginning,
2 hours after the first shots were fired,
shows me at that distance I showed you destroying the tank, it fucking missed to the fucking
Though
left.
a mere
It just went,
skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin
I got
Gunther's
really nothing to
first
say about
taste of
that.
battle, and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
You damn know war is not glamorous. It's not coffee in the park,
We
man.
look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so? Wells, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
How about you find a hospital first? Or maybe a doctor?
Aw, he's adorable.
Maybe a doctor?
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us.
No? Doctor?
Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Give me the damn baby.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday
Oh,
soon.
don't tell me my pen died.
I
Come
know
on.
it.
It's so hot in this room during the day. It killed my
Chapter
pen.
3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
Okay, so with that being said, this is where we get into the nitty gritty. This is where you meet your after this point, you meet your squad basically. Okay, so this game has it has its main crew, which is it has the two main characters, which ends up being Welkin and Alicia, and then you have your supporting cast. I want to say, or at least the ones that you what do you I don't know anything about like that kind of stuff. So it's like the main supporting cast. So your reoccurring characters that are part of your squad, you meet them also. And so next time, which is probably likely going to be tomorrow, we're gonna really get into it and get the nitty gritty. So with that being said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I look forward to seeing everyone once again. Everyone have a good night. This is the Kings of Rice. This is Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Peace out. Love ya!